Could have just left that playing during the break. It would have worked, right? Welcome back. Welcome back. Can't believe I didn't think of that. Yeah, I can believe I didn't think of that. So a little while back, Ray got knocked out. And it switched over to Reyes. And at no point since did I think to try switching over to Ray. Until he finally said, alright, this has gone on long enough. Why don't you just try switching to Ray? The game had to tell me I had missed the boat.
Lots of valves, but no steam. An arm extended in friendship or supplication. Hard to tell.
Friendship
Certainly
or supplication?
Looks fake.
It's a skeleton.
An arm extended in friendship or supplication is made of plastic. No murder here.
So that's a no, you won't take it?
Is made of plastic.
I just want you
No
to shake
murder
hands
here.
with the skeleton, that's all.
The only thing I get from poking around these boxes is a case of sneezes.
Speck of dust. Oh, we picked it up. Good, now that's evidence. Before we go off into these tunnels, what was in that back room? More tunnels. This isn't the exact same tunnel we were in before, but it's got to be the same sewer system.
This one's rusted, not welded.
We would need something maybe to...
Still a boring valve.
A boring valve. We would need something to knock it free, maybe.
It's a dime, but it's now pretty slimy.
Anyways. Another speck of dust. We have 2 specks of dust. Probably should have been picking up the specks of dust throughout. I'm almost positive there were some more.
That grate won't come off. I can see a Quickie Pal store. It's sealed shut. No way to open it.
In emergency, call Ike Schmidt, Eco Schmidt. I can't quite read that. Is that N? Like N-I-C-O. It might be Nico. Walk to graffiti.
Looks like someone knew I was going to get stuck down here. Unless my kidnapper wrote that as a trap.
Huh.
Only one way to find out, I guess.
Another speck of dust. All of a sudden, I think I've been missing a collectible.
Looks like someone knew I was going to get stuck down here. Unless my kidnapper wrote that as a trap. It needs a dime to work. It's a dime.
Right, N-I-C-O. Doesn't seem to be it. I get my dime back.
There's a dime in the coin return
Yeah.
slot.
Well, we don't have a phone book, do we? We have a fingerprint book. Oh, we have our own damn phone. Ew. Does it work?
The cell phone has no reception. I'd say that leads somewhere I don't want to go. I'd say that leads somewhere I don't want to go.
All right, what do you think? N. What do you see? You saw N-I-C. I was thinking N-I-C-O. Doesn't seem to be it. Don't have a phone book to look up a number. One back here somewhere. I'm not carrying a phone book. Thoughts on the number? We use the murder weapon to... get
Better
through.
not. Might remove the prints.
Okay, so Nico Schmidt, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe, you know what? He can go look in a phone book somewhere. Anything we need to copy? Copytron, we got the circus
It's
flyer.
a circus flyer with a crazy-looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup, though. Page & Brothers Plumbing. Electrical and paranormal investigations. We don't monkey wretch around. Huh.
Who remembers where there was a phone book? Phone book anywhere in Town Hall? I don't think there was one. We're here. Let's just look around a little bit again. Coroners, we had the machines. We got to pass the murder weapon through the Fingertron. Or lumpy sheet.
They must have moved the body from the river.
There's one by the out of order payphone.
They must have
Where was
moved
the
the body
payphone?
from the river.
There wasn't a phone book up in the sheriff's. He had the phone that only rings. It doesn't have any buttons. On a street somewhere. The radio again.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Ever notice that 60-cycle hum whenever you pick up a phone? It's an alien invasion, I tell you. Aliens are trying to make us stupid. Don't talk on the phone and you won't become an idiot. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
Do the hostile takeover dance. So it wasn't out on the highway, right? There's nothing out by the water. Or the other sewer entrance. Street, not that street. So back this, past the bank. Nothing in the alley. On the outskirts, was it? In front of shops. We went up to the Vista. We didn't go past it to the factory. Looked like the factory was down there. Quickie Pal wasn't in the Quickie Pal. There were some notes on the window. There, yeah, I can check those again too. We probably looked at them. They're the ones I'm thinking of. Run down this way in case there's a phone though. We're looking for... Ah, good memory. Phone book. So, Nico. Nico Schmidt, 4933.
Help. I'm trapped in the sewer. Please call the authorities and let them know. You'll notify someone. Thanks.
Well, that worked well. Sure, you don't want to eat those mushrooms? You might be hanging out here for a while.
Not tonight. Gotta stay focused.
Just checking. Okay. Pigeon Brothers, we have both notebooks. He won't look at Ray's. He's got his own. Fingerprint the murder weapon. She's got it. We gotta get out. Find ID for the victim in hotel. Have we been to a hotel? Anyone remember passing a hotel? Blood swab from the body. The body's there. See if we can get a blood swab from the body. What do we have to take a swab with? Was this the one you were looking at? We got.
It says, after 34
Really?
years of serving the Thimbleweed County area, we had to close our doors. We should have listened to Chuck. Transistors are a dead-end path. Tubes are the future. Thank you, our loyal customers.
There's a bunch of hint line flyers
It
on
says,
many buildings.
need help playing Thimbleweed Park?
Those signs. Whole bunch of signs. I see what you were looking at. Right on. I missed that. Thank you. Laserdisc, Chalet, Blockbuster Video, Laserdisc.
Wanted. Boost donations. Help out old Willie with a contribution straight to his liver. Come find me by the burning trash can near Occult Books. Turn your dials to KSCUM 198.7 FM for the gnarliest hits from local artists. DJ Cassie says, I hope you like Tuna Head. Get your geek on to the max at ThimbleCon 87. A totally radical convention with all your favorite sci-fi shows, comic books, and the latest computer and video game technology. Listen to our sponsor, KSCUM 198.7 FM, for your chance to win tickets.
Maybe next time we're in the police station, we can see if we can change the radio.
Key ceremony at City Hall. Come and watch beloved entrepreneur Areno Chuck Edmund receive the key to the town for his contributions to the local economy. Complimentary shrimp buffet for attendees at the Edmund Hotel after the ceremony. Playtime is over at the Park Arcade. Blast bad guys in a tournament of our latest game, Die Enemy Die. Highest scorer gets free tokens all night.
Wow.
Safely First Savings, where saving safely is saving smartly. Please note that homeless people and tentacle creatures are not eligible for small business loans.
Tentacle creatures.
Your sheriff wants you to be clean and greenerino. Don't litter on the highway or vandalize the storefronts. You should also wear better clothes. Paid for by the Lenore Edmund Mulch Beautification of Thimbleweed Park Project.
Just an expression, Lily. It's being used as a running joke. The sheriff says, hold up. Sheriff says, wow. Sheriff says, like, dude, a Reno. Everything a Reno. Shop a Reno. Go to the store, Reno. You're in trouble, Reno. But the coroner, who's a totally different person, just happens to look a little like the sheriff, mostly around the eyes. The coroner says, no big deal, who? Thanks, Lily. The running joke. The coroner and the sheriff both say weird things. Probably the same person, but everyone insists that they're not.
Razor and the Skemettes playing live at the Hitching Post. Support by GT and the Suction Cups. Mechanical bull rides free all night.
Tentacles Band from Day of the Tentacle.
Stupendous Brothers Traveling Circus. Headline act, Ransom the Insult Clown. Minors must be accompanied by an adult, and if you're offended, it's your own beeping fault. Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. Dad wanted sons, but he got daughters. So let us fix your leaking waters. With our latest Wrenchtron 3000 technology, we can fix paranormal emergencies, possibly.
Possibly.
Bust on down to the bakery, cause Ricky's Cakes is going out of business. The hotcakes are not as popular as we expected, so we're selling in bulk. 50% discount on Thimbleberry pie when you grab one of Ricky's sticky buns.
Okay. Body. Go talk to Dolores and ransom the clown. Where was Dolores? I mean, Dolores from the flashback, but
need to stay.
How are you doing down here? Getting any help?
I got an emergency call about someone being locked in the sewer.
It's the Sheriff of
I
Reno.
should have expected, Reno, it was you. I don't like being interrupted when wrestling is on.
Bad news, Sheriff. There are no donut arenos down here.
This case doesn't seem like something the feds would be interested in, Now, you should head back to the home office of Reno before you get hurt. There is a killer on the loose.
Yeah, I'll run that up the home office Reno flagpole. In the meantime, can you get me out of here?
Sure, just follow me. Oh, I will need to blindfold you.
Nothing about this town surprises me anymore.
Oh, there's a bus leaving in a few hours. I think we can handle the investigation from here, Reno.
Yes, please get out of my town. The magic mushroom time yet?
Not tonight. Gotta stay focused.
I'll keep trying and waiting. Look who it is.
I can't believe you thought I didn't know there wasn't a home office in Albuquerque.
Nah, it was worth a shot.
We should go talk to that creepy clown.
I agree, Agent Ray.
And Dolores, the murder sim programmer.
We should go talk to that murder simulator programmer.
Good plan, Agent Ray.
You're irritating me less than I expected, but don't let it go to your head.
That's quite a compliment coming from you.
I've had enough chatting.
Let's go to City Hall, see if we can stuff any of our evidence into the machines. Yay.
It won't fit in the slot.
But we need to take a proper print. You had the kit. I'm still confused
This
what
has
we're missing.
fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified Fingertron 3000 compatible.
Okay. The other part that's missing.
Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals, plus a fingerprint from the murder weapon on
On
fingerprint tape.
We need
The
fingerprint
Fingertron
tape.
3000 will check if they match and print out a report. Fully voice activated. Stop reading and start talking.
More specks of dust. We gotta keep an eye out for those. We may even want to backtrack. Drawers. Where are we gonna find the fingerprint tape? Check the sheriff's office.
I can't push that.
Well, it was worth a try. Where'd the body go? Wasn't the body here just a minute ago? Ain't it? Wasn't the body
We
there?
interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important...
Just a bunch of files.
It's an alien invasion, I tell you. Aliens are trying to make us stupid. Don't talk on the phone and you won't become an idiot. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
Okay, fingerprint tape. Any thoughts? We could try the convenience store. It wouldn't be proper tape, but maybe there's tape to buy. The body. There was a sheet. They had brought it to town hall. When he was down there, there was.
Hello, Agent Ray.
It's gone now. How are we supposed to get blood from the body if it's gone? You saw a suspicious guy in the morgue room. Yeah, exactly. And where'd he go now? Or are you talking about not the body covered by a sheet? Did you see somebody else?
The doors are locked, and nobody's inside. Looks fine to me.
What can I do for you, honey?
What's up with this town? Most
order
of the
another hot
stores
dog?
are abandoned.
That's what I
Used
forgot
to
to
be
do
the
during the
center of
break.
culture in the Tri-County area. Parties every night at the hotel. Celebrities visiting the Edmund Mansion. It was hard to not make money in those days. Of course, this was before my time. And since the pillow factory burnt down, the town is drying up faster than Dave's sex drive. Ain't that right, Dave?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
Which one carried the plague?
Do you have a law enforcement discount? And by discount, I mean free.
I think I understand, honey. And yes, we do.
I'd like to order some
Dave
food.
is a noted
Sure,
conversationalist.
everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have the Schweinshaxe.
Sorry, honey. Foreign businessman got the last one a few nights ago. Been a big rush on exotic foods these past few weeks.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
Hot dog didn't work out so well for Reyes. About the pie.
I'll have the pie.
Sorry, Dave ate the last piece.
Damn it,
See,
Dave!
Dave? I told you a customer would want it. Those foreign city folks really love the pie. But no, you said. We seen
Pie
the
the
last of the
pie. I
city
tried,
folks.
Lily.
Let me have the pie.
It was starting to go bad.
Shut up, Dave.
Shut up, Dave.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
Oh, hell, I know you've got 2 more hot dogs left. They look just great with the flies and
I'll have
everything.
a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move them out.
Yeah.
Eat
They
up,
come with the
hon, while it's still
botulism or
hot.
the E. coli?
Oh my. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. I, gotta go.
Hey, they got a radio. We should go back. We should go back in for more. Oh.
I feel better now.
We'll heal very quickly from botulism in this world.
It's turned off.
Well, turn it on. 198.7.
Hot dogs, burgers, salad, pie, Schweinshaxe. That's about it. An old cash register. An old cash register. I don't think they'd like that.
Alright, what were we doing? She doesn't even have her notebook. He's got her notebook. Let's get her notebook back to her. Can't even look at her notebook while he's got it.
Thanks. I hope you kept your eyeballs off it.
Surprisingly, he did. Alright, we still need tape. We can't fingerprint the murder weapon without tape. Hotel? Anyone see a hotel? Blood swab from the body. The body disappeared. And we never did. We don't have any swabs. Where's Dolores? Where's Ransom? Somebody's got to be up past the vista, the night view that we had. Go to the convenience store on the outskirts. If they have any tape. Use as fingerprint tape. Oh, speck of dust. Speck of dust. Wonder how many of those there are. Quickie Pal.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
Probably what you see is what you get. I don't see any tape anywhere. Yes, please. Need some
How can I
tape.
help you?
I'm Special Agent Ray.
I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
So, what's your deal, Leonard?
Dude, how do you know my name? Are you like telepathic or something?
No, you just told me your name, and it's also on your name tag.
All right. Ray has already interrogated him. There does
I'm
not
going to look around your store.
seem to be any fingerprint tape.
Let me know if I can help you find anything.
Maybe we could feed something to the man-eating plant. Bathroom had what? Empty seat liners, toilet paper. Edna. We haven't tried calling Edna. 3444. Next time we have a working phone. Can't use the one in the sheriff's office. Anyone got any thoughts? Go up A Street. Nickel News, they wanted information. Oh, we haven't even gone this far yet.
You got any gluten-free donuts?
Is that, oh, it's Willie
Thimbleweed
again.
Park guided tours?
Oh. Hey,
Buy me
Willie.
some kombucha?
I'm a federal agent, and I have some questions for you.
If he has the ID, that could be the last thing we need to ask him about.
You know anything about the body found by the
He
bridge?
was down there that
A
night.
body? I thought that was a log wearing a suit.
Do you know anything about the body or not?
What body? I thought we were talking about a log.
Good idea, Lily.
Where do you sleep at night?
I have a premium
You
bit
would
of
think so,
cardboard
Max.
real estate in the nicest part of the sewers.
You would think so.
I've had almost no gator attacks. And
Almost.
there's even a grate for ventilation, so my sewer lung is even better than ever.
Tell me what you know about a guy named Chuck.
The man was an ass, and I'm glad he died of a heart attack. He ruined my life over nothing.
How did Chuck ruin your life?
Mr. Edmund made sure I was blacklisted in Thimbleweed Park. My so-called friends turned their backs on me. My watch repair business mysteriously burnt down.
He's
and I
the
lost
one.
everything.
Willie's the one who runs
Couldn't
that
get
place.
dinner reservations, let alone
Watch
a
and
job.
violin repair.
In the end, all I had left of my old life was my beloved Stradivarius.
In some reason. Stradivarius? Is the violin we found without any strings an old Stradivarius? Because it would lift someone up off the streets, I think.
Chuck must have had a reason to ruin you.
I took his girlfriend out to see that lame insult clown one night. But in my defense, Chuck changed girlfriends more often than he changed shirts. Well, how was I supposed to know she was flavor of the month for the Pillatronics Playboy?
What's that in your pocket? Looks like a wallet.
I don't have a wallet. I'm a bum.
Yeah, but if you found someone else's wallet, might be in your pocket.
I can see something is in your pocket.
Maybe I'm just happy to see you.
It's in plain sight. I don't even need a warrant to beat you for it.
It's mine. Finders keepers.
Ah, so you do in fact admit there is something in your pocket.
Well, I can't give it to you. What would I put my money in?
I don't know.
See? It's not so easy, is it, Hotshot?
I've had enough. I'm a federal agent. Hand over the bloody wallet.
Well, I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights, and you need a warrant. Now look, you find me another wallet to keep all personals in, and this one is yours. It's coming apart anyway, not like those amazing Ransom the Clown wallets they used to sell before his career hit the skids. Now, Ransom was an adulterer, a cheat, and complete... But he licensed good wallets.
We'll play it your way. For
We'll
now.
play it your way.
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? Hey, buy me a drink?
Looks like they're having a
Oh yeah,
big
Lily, let me
sale
try
in
giving him
there.
a bottle.
Looks like they're having a big sale in there.
Oh, in.
Hey, buy me a drink? You got any,
Empty whiskey
secondhand
bottle.
crystals?
You think he'll care? We put water in it?
Hey, buy me a drink? Hey, that's my favorite brand. Too bad it's empty.
His bottle from the night of the
Buy
murder.
me some kombucha? Have you seen my dime?
Where the heck is the post office? Open all night, please mail something. This is the post worker who walked out into the middle of nowhere 20 years ago to deliver a magazine.
Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. I'm in the middle of sorting. How can I help?
Know any good postal jokes?
Oh, you bet I do. Why are postal workers such great comedians? They have a special delivery, huh? Get it?
Ugh, that's terrible. Tell me a good postal joke.
What did the mailman say to the customer who asked if he could ship a donkey in the mail?
No.
They told her they'd haul ass and find out. Woo.
That's so funny, I forgot to laugh.
It is 1987. How about any other postal
Know
jokes?
any other postal jokes?
What do postal workers do on their vacation?
Cry.
They go to the travel agent and book a package deal.
You are the least funny person I've ever met. I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the body out by the bridge?
You're a federal agent. I work for Uncle Sam too. As one government agent to another, I'll do what I can to assist.
So, do you know anything about the body?
Do you know anything about the body out by the bridge?
No, everyone in town is still collecting their mail as usual. No one from my route is missing, and I would definitely notice if they were. I mean, not to brag, but I did consider joining the feds. It's just not as prestigious or as challenging as postal work.
Why is there so much mail to sort when the town seems deserted?
And the
That's classified
cemetery is
information.
10 times
As
larger
a
than the
federal agent,
population.
you should know it's my duty to uphold the privacy and the sanctity of the mail. Unless it pertains to an investigation and you have all the necessary paperwork, I can't help you.
Who is all this mail addressed to?
I can't tell you. It would be a federal crime. I would assume you knew that, being a federal employee and all. Or is this some sort of sting to catch crooked mail clerks? Because I keep things ship-shape here in the Thimbleweed branch, so there's no need to worry about us here.
Don't leave town. I have eyes on you.
I'll be right there. Too much sorting to do.
You look at the package here in the foreground. That's covered by the words. Now it's to W. Ed Edison. Weird Ed Edison from Maniac Mansion. Still scale. Sticky tape! Oh, yeah. Here, don't look.
It's a sticky tape dispenser. It says, for
Take.
government use only. Violators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
That
Government
tape is for official
employee.
government business only.
And guess what?
But since you're a Fed,
You're a
just
Fed.
go easy. We're almost out of it.
Yay! Okay, use sticky tape with ice pick with fingerprints. About time we can run that through the Fingerprintotron 6000.
It's a postal scale. It says, for government use only, violators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
We have something we need to weigh? Should we weigh the magic mushrooms before we consume them?
Not tonight.
No.
Gotta stay focused.
She won't even give it a shot.
Post office boxes for rent. 2 for 1 special. Rent a box, and we promise not to peek inside your mail. There are boxes waiting to be shipped. There are boxes waiting to be shipped.
A good question.
Or
Where's
picked
Ransom
up,
the Clown? I don't
but
know.
not by anyone in this game.
Man, we need another. We need a Ransom the Clown wallet for Willie, so we can get an ID. Still, let's go to City Hall and see if we can run this fingerprint. Hi, Rays. Okay, we already put the fingerprint book in. Beep, bop, boop. Survey says.
This is the fingerprint report I've been waiting for.
Gee, you think? Input, official fingerprint ID book, murder weapon fingerprint. Output, fingerprint on the murder weapon belongs to Willie T. Wino. 100% accuracy, 0% error rate. Fingertron 3000, patent pending. Electronics Incorporated. All right, Willie has the ID we need for the Facetron. Blood, I don't know what we're gonna do. The body's gone. That doesn't bode well. We could go all the way back to the crime scene just in case
We interrupt our hostile
body is not the
takeover
same
non-stop music with this important message.
We're gonna shut you off now.
I've barricaded.
Thought it was a repeat. We'll hear it again. We'll turn it back on. Sometime. Should we go check all the way back to the crime scene real quick? We don't have anything we can use to swab the body, do we?
I can't.
Need a blood sample. You've already put him in the cemetery? My God, are we gonna have to dig him up now? Might have to dig him up. Okay. Was the coroner lying under a sheet in the coroner's office because the body's still here? Fine then. Take a blood sample in a whiskey bottle. It's unconventional,
No,
but no. Picture, photo of the body. Hey, maybe we don't need the ID. We do have a photo of the body. We could always run that through. What are we comparing it to? We've got a motel key card, but I haven't found a motel. Who was it who liked tuna? They said something about someone who liked tuna. It was Ransom. Ransom liked tuna. I have an empty tuna can. And an old Atari 2600 copy of E.T. in case we need to make someone cry. Thoughts on getting a blood sample? It's a speck of dust. I think if we tell, maybe it's
I
time.
need to stay focused and solve the...
It's time to go up to the Vista and see if we can go past it. We could also try telling Willie that we matched his fingerprints and he better give us the wallet.
Whoa there, little Agent of Reno. You can't just go bumbling around the county without a map. It's too easy to get lost. There is a Killerino on the loose.
Killerino?
Aren't there some donuts that need eating?
Well, you got me there. Oh, those donuts aren't gonna eat themselves. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
They say murder weapons work pretty well for the collection of blood. They've already been verified to work correctly after all. You got me there. Just gotta get the blood off it somehow.
A map? Seriously?
Oh, yes, and not just any map, but an official map.
Although we may need to compare the blood on the murder weapon to that body. We don't know for sure it's the murder weapon. That may be the comparison we need to make.
And where would I find this official map?
He also took all the maps
Well,
already.
the county is plumberino out of them. I guess this really messes up your investigation. I'm sure the head office will understand, Reno. Shall I mark the case as unsolved?
File it under X.
Not a chance. The feds never give up. Or should I say, the Federinos never give up.
I see. Now you're mocking me.
Yeah, you're right. I'll head back to town and find a map.
Ooh, donuts do sound good.
So, county law prohibits us from traveling without a map. We need a map. Find a map of Thimbleweed County. The Quickie Mart had a map, but the sheriff bought them all out. We need to find a map before we can go down there. Carrying.
I still have the brush, but no more fingerprint powder, and it's missing the fingerprint tape. I still have the brush, but no more fingerprint powder, and it's missing the fingerprint tape.
Got our prints.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
Wonder if we could get the no curse card for
It's
ransom
an
already.
I'm sorry your face won't come off card.
It makes sense
There's
now.
a picture of a clown with a lot of hair.
Definitely buy
Let
that
me
one.
know if I can help you with anything.
No thanks. Sure are a lot of them, though. Guess no one... The prints are really clear.
Got the prints. It doesn't say anything about blood on the weapon. There may be blood on the weapon. There may not be blood on the weapon. We've got the body we can take samples from if we have something to take samples with. Am I overthinking it? Tuna can. We could slice up the body with the tuna can. Take a sample. The sheriff is really suspicious. You noticed. Speck of dust. Hey.
Totally boarded up. Nothing to see here. I can't open that. Better not. Might remove the prints.
You got the prints.
You got any gluten?
It's already slightly open. I'm not going to open it anymore. Way too smelly for me. Hello again.
Nothing about the fingerprints matching him.
Hand over your wallet. I'm a federal agent.
I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights. Find me a high-quality Ransom the Clown wallet, and it's yours.
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
We didn't go through yet.
It says occult books.
Perfect. One Necronomicon.
The future is
Ex
never written.
Mortis. 42 voodoo recipes to guide your ship. 50 festive pentagrams. 5.1 floppy loading time fillers. 101 ways to prank the dead. Walk to cursed ladder.
Not getting any closer to that. Not getting any closer to that. It's on cursed wheels. No way I'm touching that.
Cursed mummy.
This head seems almost alive. I think I saw it move.
Whoa. Hey, let me take it.
Pretty disgusting head. There's a small name tag. Sep the Navigator's Head.
Hey, Tammy. Just realized I'm on the wrong side of the screen again. I'll move back tomorrow. We're just going a
Creepy.
little bit more here tonight. Yeah, oh, I'll talk to her, Lily. Tammy, I'm doing well. Enjoying this game, but we're gonna wrap a little early so I can enjoy one more evening with my mother. She's leaving tomorrow.
Creepy.
Creepy.
Welcome to
How are
the
you doing?
Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. I'm Madame Marina. Are you here for the hexes, the summer blowout sale, or based on those suits you're wearing, my tax records? I don't get too many visits from suited and booted federal agents these days.
I'm Agent Ray. If you've got nothing to hide, you've got nothing to fear. For now.
Well, all right then. How can I help?
I'm a little rusty on my Monkey Island Celador. It could be.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
I know everything that goes on around here.
Okay, so spill it.
Okay, so I don't know everything right this minute. But if you're willing to get your hands a little dirty, I can find the answers you're looking for.
What do you need to help us find the killer? I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
I need to go on a vision quest to find the answer. But I can't really reach out into the void without a little bit of...
Oh, I've already got your assistance.
If you can get me an agaricus fungus visionum delectamentum mushroom from the sewers, I might be able to help.
It's your lucky day.
I'm pretty sure that's a controlled substance.
And your point is...
I got you your stupid mushrooms.
Sweet. Hand it over and we'll see what answers the void offers today.
Well, who's the scumbag that did it?
Unless the killer was a rainbow dragon powered by starshine, I can't help you. But thanks for the shrooms. Leonard and I are gonna have a blast tonight.
I should have you arrested for possession.
Fantastic. I'm sure my dealer will make a great witness.
You win this round, witchy woman.
Witchy woman.
What is this place?
It's the county's primary source of occult books, knowledge, and services. You need hexes, curses, cure-alls, or curios? You come to me.
Okay, I get the idea.
You need voodoo, hoodoo, fortunes, or flim-flams? You come to me.
Enough. I get it. Jeez.
You need cough drops or coffee filters? Yeah, you go to the quickie, pal.
Can you really hex people?
I sure can, no matter what the consumer watchdog service says. Might not always come out exactly as you want, but spirits work in mysterious ways. So if you have any complaints, take it up with them.
No move yet, Tammy. She's interested in the house here. It may or may not. It all happened so fast. So we may have to go through a more normal process of selling her place before she can get anywhere near actually getting a house out here. One thing at a time. Yes, I think she is trying to make it happen. It may not be possible at this time. We'll see. She wasn't all ready to move or anything. It was a house right by me that came up for sale. Why she's thinking about it all of a sudden.
Did you hex that idiot clown Ransom?
I'm very proud of that curse. He was being a jerk and he needed a little beat down with the karma bat.
Remind me never to piss you off. What's your deal?
There's not much to tell. I set up my shop in Thimbleweed after finessing my craft on the road for many years. After all, there's only so many nights you can vomit peyote and pull cactus needles out of your ass in the desert before it becomes old news.
How did you get into this voodoo crap?
I suppose when I realized I could get baked and make money doing it.
That wasn't the answer I was expecting.
Trick feds into getting you
I
shrooms.
don't know what to tell you, dear. I like tripping balls, and with the money I rake in from my curses, I'm gonna retire on a yacht in the Bahamas.
I suddenly feel like I picked the wrong profession.
Maybe you did, Ray.
Why did you open in this crap-hole town?
The vibrations. This town has a dark and weird energy, which makes it perfect for a cult business.
Do you mean an energy, like the signals I've been hearing
Signals
about?
are strong
No.
today.
Those signals sparking through the air lately are something else altogether. I don't know what they mean, but I know it isn't good.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.
"50 uses for unexpected juices. A child's treasury of spiders. 9 astral planes to see when you die. 7-pointed stars, believe the hype. 3D printing your first pentacle. 1001 graveyards before you die. 21 spells anyone can cast. 10 ways to die before you croak.
Don't touch the books unless you know what you want. Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
A mysterious force must be holding it in place. It looks pretty ratty, and I do mean ratty. No way I'm touching that. A
Please.
mysterious force must be holding it in place.
Thank you, Tammy.
To be the man, you gotta beat the man.
I see what you did there.
You got any secondhand crystals?
Secondhand crystals. Have a
Pretty
head.
disgusting head. There's a
It is the
small name tag.
navigator's head.
Except the navigator's head.
Right. It even has a name tag.
Buy me some kombucha? You got any secondhand crystals? You got any loose change?
I don't want to give away evidence.
No, I just want to show it to him. Maybe he'll talk. Maybe he'll give us the wallet. All right. Let's think about this. I'd like to make a little more progress here. Where do you think we're going to find Ransom? We're going to wrap in a little bit here tonight. Early finish so I can spend one more evening with my mom before she takes off tomorrow. May start a little early tomorrow. We're doing a stream tomorrow. We don't normally on Wednesday, but we will be tomorrow since I didn't yesterday for the same reason, because she's here visiting. You tried to give Willie any Sambuca. Well, I don't have any. I have an empty whiskey bottle. That's all I've got. He said he wants a Ransom the Clown wallet. We haven't found Ransom the Clown, let alone one of his old pieces of merch. We also need a sample from the body, a blood sample. I don't think it's on the ice pick. Pretty sure Willie's got the ID, so that's the next couple. Blood swab from the body. I think we just need a swab. What do you think about a swab? Used as a swab that we've already seen. I need to find Dolores, Ransom, and a map. And the Quickie Mart had maps. Let's check the sheriff's office again. Perhaps applying the bottle to the side of his head. It sounds reasonable. Maybe there's a map on the wall somewhere we could take. Does anyone have a map on their wall? We've already opened all these drawers.
Just a bunch of fire. It's turned off.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Fluoride is a conspiracy to brainwash your kids. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
That was enlightening. Speck of dust. Speck of dust has to be the most important thing in the game. It's gotta be. Hi, Traven. Wild Traven appears.
It's a medical skeleton. Please return to Dr. Fred.
Find a map. That's half of what the face-drawn needs. We also need the ID. The blood.
Better not. Might remove the prints.
We have the prints already. What is he carrying?
I need to stay focused and solve.
Is what do you have?
We've got a killer to catch.
If he uses it. Is that what you heard, Traven? I don't know what you heard. Don't know what you're talking about. All right, Lily, have a good one. See you later. Circus flyer. It's not Ransom's body, so that's not going to work. Bear repellent. A business card.
It's a circus flyer with a crazy looking clown on it.
Yeah, where are we going to find it?
Pretty
though?
good makeup though.
Give all this stuff to Ray for now.
Like I
Hold
don't
it
have
all.
enough to carry already.
Carry it all!
Whatever.
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 Let's go all the way back to the sewers. Should also consider checking the cemetery again. I don't know how we're going to get the blood sample off the body. I think we'll need to find Ransom. We're supposed to talk to him. Ransom and Dolores. Any thoughts on finding them? Hole, the knob, poster, wires, newspaper, advertisement. If we could find a map somewhere. Or posters.
I can't put it in there.
Couldn't take the violin before. Stinky shoes. More magic mushrooms.
I don't think we need any more shrooms.
Well, you never know.
I don't have a warrant for a badly tuned violin.
But you do know someone who fixes violins. You take it. Take it, take it.
I don't want to pick that up. I can't open that.
Where Willie lives.
I don't have a warrant for stinky shoes.
Wait, what are these
Exposed
wires?
wires that look kind of dangerous.
Yeah. What to do with Sep's head? Dangerous wires, huh?
Better not. Might remove the prints.
Or electrocute you.
I can't put it in there.
And that knob's...
Even if I did want to
Can't
turn
be
this,
turned.
I can't use my bare hands on this knob.
Anybody got thoughts? The body was dragged from there to here. We need a blood sample.
I can't put it in there.
Hey, I tried. Hotel? I don't think we found a hotel yet. I have to wonder if there are parts of the map I
can't
haven't found
reach-
yet. Last time we tried to go this way, we couldn't.
There's nothing up ahead but road. The town's in the other direction.
If we don't find a map, we can't leave town in the other direction. Check the cemetery again. Cemetery is very large for a town of only 80. Muhammad the Gamer, welcome. Thank you for the follow. You're out there. Do you know how we can get a blood sample off the body? Can you use the head? What are you thinking, Celador? In what way might we use the head? A lot of flowers here. Tomb door we cannot yet open.
I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside. It only works on the room doors in the hotel.
Unless you could, it's one of the locks you could slip it through. Maybe instead of a map, can you use the head instead of a map? Oh, for navigation. Isn't that clever? Damn, I think we should try. I mean, I've got nothing. See if you can talk to it. I like how you think.
Pretty disgusting head. There's a small name tag. Sep the Navigator's head.
Just spin round. Come on. Air repellent. Yeah, I don't think that's come up yet. Got the ET, the 2600 video game.
It's called Levo's Bear Repellent. When you have this, you don't need to bear arms.
Known at the bank. Diner. In there.
It's my specks of dust.
Whoa there, little Agent of Reno. Like I said before, you can't just go bumbling around the county without a map.
Got a navigator head.
Yeah, you're right. I'll head back to town and find a map.
Ooh, donuts do sound good.
With donuts in his office. They in his office? Maybe they were in the coroner's office. Got sewer grates that
I can't reach that.
yeah, we can't really open most of the
This
time.
grate is both bolted and
Hey, wait,
welded
movies.
shut.
We didn't look at the
no
movie,
way
Tron.
I'm going to open it.
Movietron. Oh, it's not a thing.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find it?
There aren't any maps left.
The sheriff came by a bit ago and nabbed all the maps.
Yeah, we got that. How the hell are we gonna get one?
If I had something to mail, this might work.
I'm here to serve. Let me know if I can
We
help
hold the
you
head
with
up to the security camera. Well, about 4.5, 5 hours of point and click, plus getting stuck. That about takes it out of me for the day. I think Tube Town. I've been in Tube Town in a while. Tube Town gonna have anything to do with anything? We already got a tube there that we needed. Ricky Lee.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Well, hi! Welcome to Ricky's Tube Town.
Oh yeah, the sound's been updated. No longer says cakes.
I see you updated your
It's a
sign.
damn good idea.
Yeah.
You could try the
I was just super grateful
helpline.
when the feds
Tron.
came and helped me out with that. I was really stuck on picking a name. You city folk sure are slick with your wordplay and your machine-washable suits.
It's not that hard to name a store.
Well, I'm not the most creative person. I mean,
I
my
got that.
bakery was called Ricky's Cakes, after all. I was trying to be clever with my new brand, but I'm no marketing hotshot. That's for darn sure.
How did you get this sign painted so fast?
I just called the Pigeon Brother Sisters.
I thought they were
The
plumbers.
Pigeon Brother
Oh,
Sisters.
No, they do all sorts of jobs like painting, electrical, paranormal investigations. You know, that kind of thing.
Maybe they could help. Maybe we should be calling them.
That's all for now. Don't leave town.
Okay, hun.
Nice.
Just holler if
Misbehave.
you need me.
Happy day after the eclipse. Jay and Chad, misbehave. Welcome. It's, last night I get to hang out with my mom, so we're gonna be wrapping early in a few minutes, but I'm glad you could stop by. Good to see you. How art thou? Walk to payphone. Well,
It's out of order.
out of
The
order.
coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut.
That's pretty out of
Otherwise,
order.
It looks fine.
It's fine. Been pretty weird so
The
far.
doors are locked, and nobody's inside.
Heads out now. What's her name? Seems to have already picked up her family.
But there's
on
no
outskirts.
path beyond this point. It just looks like unfinished temp art from a cut room.
Tuna, tuna, tuna.
I can't put it in there.
Nah, I didn't think so. Dragging today. Have a good time with Entropic Mom tonight. Hope she has a safe trip home. I will pass that on. Sorry to hear you're dragging today. Definitely have some days like that. She's dragging today too. Had a rough night. I guess I'm doing all right today, but from a few people who seem to be having rough days today. Is that an eclipse thing? Or one map needs to take a blood sample. Location of the clown, programmer.
You got any gluten-free donuts? buy me a
Just
drink?
can't put it in there about the tuna, so maybe you're supposed to put it somewhere. Could be, yeah. Put it in somewhere. There's a... There's a hole in the sewers. Alright, that's pretty far out, but let's go try it. Why not? Navigation doesn't take that long. Even with no fast travel, we can get from one side of the map to the other in about a minute. Yeah, I mean, there is a hole down in the sewers. Alright, putting it in there. What do you think about the plastic rings? Supposed to be cut. What would we use those for? The hole. Walk to hole.
I can't put it in there.
Worth a try. Good night, KG. Thanks for hanging out today. Sleep well. She's got all the items too. Reyes isn't really holding anything right now. Air repellent, navigator's head, circus flyer, business card, fingerprint report, specks of dust, plastic rings, Atari cartridge, ice pick with fingerprints, empty whiskey bottle, key card for hotel room 602, empty tuna can, fingerprint kit, her badge, her notebook, her cell phone, her camera with no film. Hey there, Claire. Oh, Claire, you've been here. You were here. You were saying hi, misbehave. In the random bags,
Those bags
red
don't look
herring
very
bags.
interesting.
There's nothing there. There were great valves. Valves we can't
It's
turn,
still
lots of
a
them.
boring
Still a boring valve. Safety cones.
One of these cones would have been enough, surely.
There's dirt. Haven't been able to take any dirt yet.
I don't need the extra safety of a cone. There's already enough dirt on me just from walking through these sewers.
So I'm open to suggestions, but we're also going to be wrapping up here, so we can save those suggestions for tomorrow. Wires.
Better not. Might remove the prints.
We're not worried about the prints. Wires in the sewer? I admit it. I'm stumped. We should call the helpline. Payphone's out of order. Where's a working phone? We can't use the one in the sheriff's office. Are there any working phones left in town? You have a cell phone with no reception. We can try it. We weren't able to use it before.
The cell phone has no reception.
I don't know where we will get reception. I bet we could
Looks
get
fine
to
to
where
me.
Ransom is. I think I'm missing some part of the map. Blabberhoof, for what do you
We
need a hint?
interrupt
Which
our
puzzle?
hostile takeover
Turn
non-stop
this
music
off here.
with this important message.
Arr!
Ever notice that 60-cycle hum whenever you pick up a phone?
Yes. Shh. Blabberhoof, welcome. Yeah, we're not that far in or anything. We've got Willie wants clown wallet. Wants Ransom's clown wallet. Presumably he has the ID we need. Blood swab from the body. The body's still down in the water. I don't know what we can take find a suspicious item with blood on it. All right. Well, we have the ice pick. It doesn't seem to have blood on it. Map. We still need a map. We're not very far at all. Dolores and Ransom the clown. Without the map, we can't leave to the county. This phone here doesn't have any buttons.
It doesn't have any buttons.
That's what I
Must be
said.
for
It doesn't
incoming
have
calls only.
any buttons.
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
I could go for donuts. Yeah, which puzzle? I'm not sure we're stuck on a puzzle. Indeed, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be playing this for a few days. Suggest focus on the map. All right, so the Quickie Mart has an empty map holder, and the sheriff, I mean, I didn't find any maps in his office. That's why I kept going back to his office. The sheriff bought all the maps from Quickie Pal. Nothing in his drawers.
Just a
bunch of files. Desk has
Standard
no
city-issued
drawers.
desk, but with no drawers.
No maps on the walls.
Just a bunch of files.
So I would love to focus on the map.
The inscription says, Pilotronics, the brain of our city.
No map in the coroner's office. We've got Chewy Center.
Caramel Center.
Chewy Caramel Center. So Fingertron's good. Facetron. We need the ID. Bloodstainotron. Look around in Thimbleweed Park. Maybe you can. We haven't been to the park yet.
Stay out of trouble.
Look around in Thimbleweed Park. Maybe you can find us your map somewhere there. Apart from being here in town, we are looking around town for a map.
The bar's out of business. Could have used a stiff.
Hey, look, framed county
It's a map
What do you
of the
know?
Thimbleweed Park
Yoink.
County.
Do you know this map is a priceless first edition? Please don't touch.
We've been stuck for a while, so I have to see if we
Looks
can talk her
fine
out of
to
her
me.
map.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
Why can't I take your map? I'm a federal agent.
Okay, that's actually 2 questions. First, being a federal agent doesn't mean you can waltz into a newspaper office and take their map.
What if I ask
We
nicely?
have a little thing called the Fourth Amendment. And second, that's a priceless original. If you want a map, check the Quickie Pal.
Can I, as a private citizen, please have your map?
Nope, it's a priceless original.
Okay, well,
Nice
there's a map.
chatting. Got a murder to solve.
Yeah, okay. Blabberhoof, I'm Thimbleweed. This is the Thimbleweed Nickel. The place being called Thimbleweed or Thimbleweed Park. There is an amusement park, is there not, on the edge of town? We've kind of gotten there. About time to hit her in the head with the bottle. I'll leave that to you, S7. Is there not, on the outskirts of town, what looks like an amusement park?
Secondhand crystals?
Wrong place. You probably know where I'm talking about. Out
any,
past the vista where we
secondhand
can't go in the
crystals?
county. It sure looks like there's an amusement park out there. Sure seems like a clown, like maybe Ransom the Clown might be out there. So it sure seemed like there might be a park in Thimbleweed. An actual park in Thimbleweed. Damn it, did I just go the same way again? Anyways, we've been at it for 5 hours, so we're about ready to call it. 5 hours of point and click with about an hour of being stuck. How long have we been stuck here? We've been stuck for a while. So if we go out past the vista. If you could get the journalist out of the building, she did want a scoop. She did want some info. Maybe we can get the journalist some of the info she wants. See, there's the park. See, there's a park. It's right there. The amusement park. Ferris wheel and everything. Anyways, we're gonna need that map. So tomorrow we'll work on getting the map from the journalist. So we can get out there to the park part of Thimbleweed Park. Beer! What do you think? What do you think so far?
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
Stuck on a LucasArts style game? Impossible. Totally impossible. We could check in with the journalist again though before we call it. If we can figure out what it was she wanted. Remind us what she wanted. She wanted to scoop on. Was it the fire? She's trying to do a story on the fire so she can get out of town. It's her big break.
Looks fine to me.
But to get down to the factory, we're gonna have to get out into the county area, won't we?
Can I help you?
We're here
Shadow
investigating a
Dragon!
murder.
You are. We're actually ending
Know
early
anything?
because my mom's
Not
visiting
much.
and leaving
Just what
tomorrow.
I heard over the police scanner. Body found in the river. I'll send my best reporter to check it out in the morning. Know who my best reporter is?
Clark Kent.
If this damn town wasn't such a podunk, I'd have a couple of Pulitzers by now. This pillow factory fire story is my ticket out of here.
Yeah, Pillow Factory
Nice
fire
chatting.
story. She wanted
Got a
info on
murder
that
to solve.
for her big break. Colt oddball Madame Morena warns town. Chuck Edmonds wins $1 million in Quickie Pal Lotto using his lucky number 173. Would it work for us? Can you say something over the police radio that would get her out? It's an interesting idea, Celador. So far, every time we've tried to mess with the police radio, she just says, quit screwing around, quit screwing around. But maybe if we said something, she does listen in on the police scanner. I don't know if you're checking a walkthrough, if you're just thinking through this like a fox, but you've got a good point. She listens to the police scanner, we know that. If we go ahead and
radio.
put out
Looks
some
like
bait,
it's on and ready to use.
you might just bail.
Attention, all units.
Ryan, pretty good. We're gonna wrap here in a minute. Be the man. Okay. What would it be? Dropping cigarettes.
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to
You're just
solve.
thinking? Well, I'm impressed. Anyways, I think you're onto something. I think you might be onto something. Makes as much sense as anything I've come up with.
Attention, all units.
So Blabberhoof was saying, you know, focus on the map. Well, she's got the map. So, what was it she said? What's her working theory? She wants to exonerate the security guard, right? The security guard was blamed for the fire. She doesn't think it was the security guard. So what's going to get her attention? Maybe out by the old factory.
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Yeah, Ryan, I'm aware of that. I actually was on this side of the screen some of the day. Just keep forgetting to stay over there, and we need to wrap
Attention,
up. So I
all
wasn't worried
units.
about it.
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
All right, I'm brain fried after nearly 5 hours of point and click. We're gonna stop here for the night, and I will bid you all good night. Better check our police scanner that it's set for the correct frequency. I don't know anything about changing the frequency on the police scanner. Her police scanner. Thank you, Blabberhoof. I'm brain fried. We're gonna wrap up for the night. I'm not. I don't feel like deciphering clues right now. Shadow Dragon, didn't you ask that just like a week ago or 2 weeks ago? Jay, do you not stream in any communities? If I did, I would probably just flip on the variety streamer community, which is pretty large. So we can do that. I was thinking I might create one. We talked about creating an entropic family. Now that you can have 3 communities on your stream, if people thought they might use that, I would make one. I haven't made one yet. Didn't you ask that like a week ago, Shadow Dragon? Anyways, I'm gonna bid you all good night. Hope everyone has a good one. We will continue this tomorrow. We're normally off tomorrow, but we'll be playing tomorrow to make up for no stream yesterday. My mother's been visiting. She was here for the eclipse. Maybe you saw a picture of us up on Twitter or on Discord. Posted a couple of those. Did everyone have a good time? Who's checking out the eclipse yesterday? Anyways, for now, I bid you good night. I'll see you all on the flip side. That'll be tomorrow. Might even start early. We'll have to see. But my mother is leaving early tomorrow. So, I'll play with that. Iceman's playing some more Ghost Recon Wildlands. We could drop in on him. Shall we? Cheers, everyone. Have a good night. See you later.